Ever since Game viciously dissed Rick Ross on his song Freeway's Revenge, it feels like Rick Ross has been doing everything in his power to avoid responding back to Game on record. It feels like Rick Ross is more afraid to battle Game than he was 50 Cent. In this video, I'm going to talk about several possible reasons why Rick Ross may be more afraid to battle the Game than he was 50 Cent. I've spent the past 5 days carefully researching some of Game's craziest feuds with other rappers that started in the booth and ended in the streets, while I was waiting for Rick Ross to respond. So the first reason why Rick Ross may be more afraid to respond to Game has to do with a crazy incident that happened in 2012 between Game and another rapper named 40 Glock. The infamous fight shows Game beating down on 40 Glock on video after 40 Glock had talked smack about him and bullied some rappers in the industry, as Game puts it. The reason why Ross may be afraid to respond to Game is because Game is willing to take the beef off of record, as proven in this situation. Remember when Ross told Drake, "Come check me on Champagne Moments"? Well, Game has no problem doing that. The second reason why Rick Ross may be more afraid to respond to Game has more to do with songs like 400 and 300 Bars that Game had previously released. Years ago, Game did something that no other rapper expected nor did, and that was Game rapped for 14 minutes straight. The reason why Ross may be afraid to respond to Game is because the Game will take Ross on a marathon, and maybe Ross is not ready for that. Now, sure, I give Rick Ross his credit when it comes to rapping. He's made some very dope albums and some very dope songs along the way, but Ross may not be fit to go back and forth with the guy that has managed to write a song called 300 Bars. Like, think about it. After the Game noticed that Rick Ross may be afraid to step in the booth with him, the Game said, "The serial killer is ducking this real smoke. Scared to drop that nursery rhyme you recorded the other night, I see. F it, a quick W for the home team and some real rap for fans playlists." Then the Game continued to say, "Posting very attainable cereal bowls, bottled up dog piss, and crouching by cars like that's gonna get you out of this whooping. It ain't. And for real rap fans worldwide," he continued, "the thing about these rap ends y'all idolize is they pick and choose who they diss very carefully. End of the day, all these ends in this S know what I'm capable of, especially when it's time to go bar for bar." Then he added the real Rick Ross with a 100% emoji. Then he continued to say, "And for chicken legs, you can't whoop my A or out rap me. So post all the cars and fake watches you want, the real fans see through, and that wide back music S, you can't run from this. S, you can't run, period. Human Capri Sun pouch shaped body." Ross just isn't ready for Game.